What's up, everybody? So let's talk about UFC 314 happening this Saturday in Miami, Florida. I can't wait for this card, man. I cannot wait for this card. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be just an amazing night of fights. The card is stacked, like, in my opinion, from bottom to top or top to bottom, whatever you want to call it. It's stacked. Should be an exciting one. And I have very high hopes for the co-main event as well, but this video is about the main event. So Alexander Volkanovski versus Diego Lopez for the vacant World Featherweight Championship. Now, I kind of touched on this on a little short video clip I have here, but I think for us fans, like all of us, we like both of these guys. And if there was a way for both of them to win, we would go for that. But unfortunately, that's not how this works. There's got to be one winner, and we'll have a brand new champion come this Saturday. Whether that's the former champ Alex or Diego, looking to capture his very first UFC title. Now, this fight is interesting in many different ways. Not just from a fan's perspective, because very sure this is going to be fireworks. But the styles, the size difference, can Diego go all 5 rounds if needed? His cardio is good, and I think we all know that in the very first round that's when he's probably the most dangerous. He's dangerous throughout his entire, every round, right? But that first round seems to be where he just rocks people with his combinations, or just going right after them. He's not afraid to get hit either. So that's there. Alexander, well, I would say he's a very well-rounded fighter. He can do it all, So, and he went toe-to-toe with, right now, with the pound-for-pound number 1, Islam Makhachev. So this fight is interesting in many different ways. Who do I think is going to take it, though? Man, let me tell you what. If it's in the first round and Diego connects with a good right, a good left, I don't know, man. I think I'd say Diego takes it. But the thing is, the longer the fight goes, I think it favors Alexander, because Alex has he has a tank of the conditioning he has to be able to go all 5 rounds. I think he can go 10 rounds if you let him. But I think, looking at it that way, if it ends early, I say Diego takes it. However, the longer the fight goes, I say that goes to Volkanovski. So, a definitive person to win this is my prediction. I gotta go with the experience here. So I gotta go with Alexander Volkanovski. I feel he has what it takes to get his title back. So that's my pick. However, I'm not gonna be upset. I know a lot of fans are not gonna be upset at the results, regardless. Because this is going to be fireworks. It's gonna be a great fight. I can't wait for it. Y'all watch UFC 314 this Saturday, April 12th. See y'all there.